improved the welfare of the teachers, or your office has improved the welfare of your teachers?
Number one, when we started the idea of neck training, our aim was to make sure that we facilitate our teachers, we capacity build them, so that as they come from neck training, they become better teachers who know areas that can be set in exams, and then they can now improve in their performance. The research I've done is that many of those people that we have taken for neck training, if you study their past performance and the performance they have today, they are now performing better. One aspect that makes me to believe that is, last year after KCSE results came out, we were happy that 15,567 students went to university straight from Homa Bay.
Yes.
We were just followed closely by Kisumu that had got 9,500. So you can see Homa Bay almost doubled those others. A place like Migori had only 6,000 going to the university. Siaya had about 7,000. So by us taking 15,567, it means our initiative for neck training has started bearing fruits. That is about their welfare, because that teacher, whenever he goes for neck training, he will also have a little coins that he comes back with over the December, and so the teacher enjoys his December, remembering that KUPPET Homa Bay County at least gave him a chance to go and train as an examiner. Number two, the conferences that we have been organizing, the youth conference about the teachers who are still young, the senior teachers conference for teachers who are about to retire, a female teachers conference, health conference. Such conferences we have been holding to equip our teachers, to make them better teachers. To reassure them that in as much as our employer is making them suffer, we still have hope. So that is what we basically want our teachers to believe in. Then the next thing we have also been doing, we have started a BBF that is running. Unfortunately, when we started this BBF in 2018, those who wanted to come to the office,
maybe Mwalimu, sorry for interrupting. For those who doesn't know what the BBF is, you can also tell them the meaning of BBF.
Yeah, the BBF means Burial and Benevolent Fund.
Okay.
So, when our teachers die, we normally give 50,000 to the family to help in paying fees to the children who have remained, sometimes in facilitating during the funeral. Now, the family chooses. When the family tells us that they want that money to be given to them for fees, then they tell us to delay the writing of the check so that we take on the day of the burial. When they want to use the check for the burial plans, they normally tell us to take checks early. Today alone, we drafted over 13 checks, which we are going to give to the teachers who have requested that we give them their checks early. And that is about their welfare.
Okay.
For the checks, when a teacher dies, we give 50,000. When a spouse of a teacher dies, we give 30,000. When a child of a teacher dies, we normally give 20,000. In the year 2022, in the BGA that we had in Barakoda, the teachers requested that we also include parents. And that one we also attribute to people like Osewe, people like Garidhi, and the team that was working the BBF. That team came up with the ideas that now brought in parents on board and benevolence. Benevolence here means that a teacher who has had an accident and is hospitalized for even a month, we normally give them something. A teacher whose house has been razed by fire, when there's whirlwind and then it sweeps the house of a teacher. I remember the other time we had flash floods in Sindo. The teachers who are affected, all of them, we wrote for them checks.
Okay.
So that is where we take the money. There are some teachers who have been asking that once you have written checks for those people who have been bereaved, where else do you take the money? We take the money to the teachers who are in hospital. We take the money to the teachers who have had unfortunate calamities. So those are the things we do, and we give for benevolence. The only branch in Kenya that does that.
Okay, thank you so much, Mwalimu. And maybe let me just take you back to what you said about the elections that is coming next year. So what if Mr. Stephene Yogo is not elected as